A mental block can feel like 10 unfinished tasks, too many beginnings, fear of doing the work badly, or the belief that you must understand everything before you move. Today, the traditional story of Ganesha writing the Mahabharata becomes a map, not for making difficulty disappear, but for meeting it with intelligence, commitment, and flexibility. By the end, you will name the actual obstacle and choose one step that can begin today. Choose a supported position. Let the hands rest and the jaw soften. Breathe in without effort and breathe out a little more slowly. Bring the blocked task to mind in one short sentence. I keep postponing this conversation. I cannot begin this project. I have too many choices. Avoid explaining it. Notice what happens in the body: tightness, heat, heaviness, or restlessness. A block becomes easier to work with when it is seen accurately. You do not need to solve the whole situation now. Tradition tells that Vyasa sought a scribe capable of receiving the vast Mahabharata. Ganesha agreed on one condition. Once dictation began, Vyasa must not stop. Vyasa accepted and added his condition. Ganesha must understand every verse before writing it. Speed would serve the work, but understanding would govern speed. Picture Vyasa speaking and Ganesha listening completely before writing. A difficult verse creates a pause for comprehension. The pause is not failure. It is part of doing the work well. Ask yourself, what am I assuming this task requires? Is the obstacle missing information, fear of evaluation, an unrealistic standard, or a task never divided into parts? What must I understand before acting? And what can only be learned by beginning? Keep one necessary fact. Release the demand for every possible fact. As the work continues, the writing instrument breaks. The story remembers Ganesha using his broken tusk so the undertaking can continue. Its practical meaning is adaptation. The method can change without abandoning the purpose. Perhaps you insist on a perfect, uninterrupted hour, the ideal mood, another person's approval, or a complete plan. Ask, if that method is unavailable, what simpler tool would still serve the purpose? A rough draft can replace the perfect opening. 10 minutes can replace the free afternoon. One direct question can replace days of guessing. Breathe in gently. Breathe out and release loyalty to one rigid method. Keep the purpose. Loosen the method. Imagine the block as a stone at the entrance to a path. Observe it rather than attacking it. Is it external, internal, or mixed? An external obstacle may require information, time, money, or another person's response. An internal obstacle may involve fear, fatigue, perfectionism, or conflicting priorities. Name it precisely. What can you influence within 24 hours? Let the answer be physical and small. Open the document. Write 3 imperfect lines. Make 1 call. State 1 request. Remove 1 unnecessary requirement. Choose 1. Borrow both conditions from the story. From Ganesha. Once I begin this small unit, I stay until the unit is complete. From Vyasa. I understand the next line before committing to it. Picture a lamp beside the first open part of the path. Resistance may travel with you, but it need not choose the direction. Repeat. I do not need the whole path. I need the next understandable step and a workable tool. Breathe naturally and picture yourself beginning. Feel the support beneath you. Recall the obstacle, the part you can influence, and the first action selected. Removing every difficulty is different from creating a workable beginning. Ganesha's story holds discernment and commitment together. Understand what is in front of you, then use the tool available. Repeat silently. I can begin without having everything. I can adapt without abandoning what matters. Decide when your first action will happen and give it a place in time. Move the fingers and toes. Open the eyes when ready. May the obstacle become information rather than identity, and may one clear beginning carry you forward.